Hello everybody, welcome back to 366 Days of Hope. My name is Pearl and I'm here to share our next video, Jackfruit Adobo. That's right. So I was at a party and someone had brought in a giant jackfruit, and so we ate all of the edible stuff, and then what was left over were the pieces and the rind and everything. And so I decided to take that home, and basically I already boiled it and cleaned it, drained it, so it's all ready. And I'm excited to give this a try because jackfruit is a great alternative to kind of that meaty texture. And so I decided to make kind of like an adobo pulled pork kind of thing. So basically I'm cheating, I'm not gonna lie. I decided to get this. Usually I would make it from scratch, but unfortunately I don't have everything, and clearly you can see it's night. So I decided this has to be done tomorrow morning, unfortunately. So I was like, I need something in a pinch, and of course adobo. Now this does have like garlic and cane sugar, salt, and citric acid to start tartness, and black pepper. You can basically make this, but sometimes I don't know how the jackfruit is going to react to like too much salt, and so I like the powder because you can kind of have a little bit more control as to how much you put in, and versus I feel like if you do it with the liquid, it's hard to gauge. So eventually I'll experiment with that and hopefully show it where we do it from scratch, but for the meantime it's going to be this. So basically what you do is you're going to marinate this for about I would say 5 minutes in the adobo. So we're going to basically cut this open and put this inside the same pot because I really don't want to wash more dishes. You know, why should we? So I'll get back into showing you how we're going to make it. So I just ripped open the packet, put about 80% of the powder in, added water, and then I whisked it up. And then I basically put about 1.5 cups of water and added the jackfruit and just incorporated everything and mixed it up so that way the jackfruit really saturated the flavor. And then I literally set a timer for 5 minutes to allow it to soak. And that's pretty much it. Once the timer was done, I basically drilled a little bit of oil on a pan and removed the jackfruit from the sauce, and then I basically fried it in the pan. I put it on about medium heat, and I just kind of let it set for a couple of minutes and then came back periodically to it and then stirred it about. I did this process probably about 3 times, just stirring it occasionally until it really started to change the color, and then I added the sauce completely, so then that way it really changed the color. And here you can see that it's burnt off all that liquid, and I had to remove that grizzle by just kind of mixing it about, and you really see the color change in the jackfruit, so it's really incorporated the adobo. And basically I just topped it on top of rice, and it was super easy to make, but it definitely took some time, especially since I had to like prep the jackfruit itself rather than it coming from a can, which is the easier way of doing it. But I actually really like this process. Well guys, that completes our jackfruit adobo. So I'm gonna give it a try. So far, I was kind of tasting it throughout. It seemed to taste good, so I'll see what it tastes like with rice. Because you know, you can't ever eat adobo without it. Definitely has the adobo flavor. It's got a little bit of tang. It has, I would say, like a meaty texture, and I really like it. I mean, I would say it's not as saucy or as textured like chicken or anything like that, but as a plant-based alternative, it's pretty good. So give it a try and tell me what you guys think. May you live, thrive, and be healthy. Take care, everybody. Bye.